Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome back to the Wallace and Gromit video game franchise. Let's play. We are in the Project Zoo game and we are about to finish the third level. So let's see what brings us when we continue. I assume there will be a cutscene of some kind, but let's see.
Gromit lad, we're back here again. But there's no sign of that slippery... Feathers McGraw! There he is! Hey, when I think of poor little Archie in the icy clutches of that fiend. Come on, dynamic sidekick, to the gyrocopter. You'll not escape this time, you feathered bird brain, you'll see. Whoa, Gromit, pull up, do something, oh, ow!
Alright, well, this will be something, I guess. What do we do? I think I need to clog up the machines, right?
We're overheated if we can't just clog up those hatches.
There we go. Oh, they give you targets when the fire goes away. I'm trying my best. Okay. Is it working? I don't know.
Well done! Halfway there!
Okay, now we can go higher. That's great, that's great. That's not so much great. That was a good attempt. We have to start from beginning. Are you kidding me?
Oh boy, Gromit.
That's kind of bonkers, not gonna lie.
Gromit!
Gromit, my lad. You don't go and gromit it.
Atta boy, Gromit.
Alright, I think I'm getting the hang of it though. The key is to avoid the rockets.
Well done! Halfway there!
It's easier said than done.
Gromit!
There was literally nothing I could do. I got double shotted.
Shoot the targets! Gromit!
I cannot tell if this is supposed to be RNG or what, but holy moly. The struggle do be real. The struggle do be real.
Well done! Halfway there!
I'm gonna save it here. Well, good thing I saved it. Yo, let's go.
We put a spanner in his works, all right, but I don't like the noise that the boiler's making. Nor does Feathers. He's escaping. Hang on.
Alright, well, that was a quick one. We beat him in like 5 minutes or something. Let's see what's next. Hopefully we will get some new tools and such.
Not the most relaxing bath I've had, and no time to loofah. Come on, lad. Where's that pesky penguin now? It's pandemonium in there. Oh, we'll have to rescue those little fellas. If we can get past Feather's goons.
Alrighty, seems like introducing actual human enemies now. Would be interesting. Is any of these boxes fake by any chance? I don't think so. Pretty nice music in this level though. Pretty nice music. Helmet test. That's a pretty goofy helmet test. No. Holy moly, I lived. Well, not for long. Okay, let's go back there. I am determined to get that coin. This is a really nice music though. Really nice music. It's one out of many. See what's up here. If anything, I suppose we will see. Holy moly. Okay. This looks like a proper time to do a quick save. Let's see if I can time it properly. Well, clearly not. That's why we saved though. Holy moly. I don't really need the nuts and bolts that desperately. So I'm just gonna focus on getting to the other side. Perfect. There is a tool. I'm gonna quick save again to avoid having to redo it. Right. Just got the most dystopian thing ever. Is it a see-through hamburger? That's my guess. How do I deal with you? Okay, that's how. Good to know. Just a double stomp. And he's done. Ooh. An ad, but except it popping up like normal, it just appeared beside the stream and took up 30% of the stream.
Right you are then.
Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it sounds like it's not as bad as the full screen ones. I'm getting turnips and I don't even know why. Okay.
Mind yourself, Gromit. Careful, Gromit.
Not too sure what's going on here, but we'll figure it out.
Look out, lad.
I am looking out. We got a coin out of it. Nice. That's what I love to see. More coins. I am still a little bit surprised though that we weren't able so far. We beat 3 levels. And we weren't able to get all collectibles in either of them. Hopefully it's only a matter of time though. Let's get more porridge. That's where the guard is. I wonder what does this do?
Zookeepers patrol here. Trespassers, keep out.
Alright. So we need to be careful then. Let me go check here first. Okay. What does that say? Notice heart rest arrow. It's too blurry for me to read. Could mean quite literally anything. Can I do high jump over here? Not quite. How do I porridge? Maybe I can do it from distance. Let's see if this will work. I cannot tell if it's doing anything. These are not breakable too. Oh, holy moly. I can do some ninja moves, but it doesn't help me much. Where am I? Why did it put me all the way over here? I don't wanna be here. See, there is a thingy up there. I don't know. Well, what I do know is that we need to get up here somehow. I don't think I can shoot it from over here. The window is blocking me. Wait a minute, I see what they cooked. This block can be moved. How did I not realize it sooner? The answer was so simple. On a timer, god dang it. Why does everything have to be on a timer?
Oh, that'll do nicely.
That will indeed do nicely, I agree. We unlocked the next movie clip once again. Love to see it. Ready? Uh-oh. I'm gonna say, just in case. I think these guys are relatively easy to deal with. But saving just in case is always a good idea, you know. I noticed that one out the corner of my eye. That was a really well hidden coin. Okay, I guess it's time to invade this area.
Zookeepers react to sounds as well as sight.
Okay. So, in other words, what we need to do then?
Where are you, lad? Gromit?
Oh, Metal Gear Solid, let's go. We love Metal Gear Solid.
I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Just wait till I get hold of that dog. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Right, now what's all this?
Holy moly, he didn't even blink. Immediate shotgun to the face. Fair enough.
You what?
Fair enough. Okay.
You can't. Not much going on here. Right, now then, what's all this? You what?
That was a magnetism bullet, it pulled me in. At least I saved.
I'm sure he's around here somewhere. You can't hide for long, you know. Right, now
What the heck? I didn't move.
I'm sure he's around here somewhere. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Just wait till I get hold of that dog.
This is actually kind of difficult, not gonna lie.
I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Not much going on here. Not much going on here. What's going on?
How is that fair? But anyways, we unlocked something somewhere. Let's see if I can figure out what that was. I have no idea. It looked like an elevator of some kind. Maybe it's on the other side, in which case...
I think I'll stay put.
Alright, this time I'm gonna save more often. How about that?
Just wait till I get hold of that dog.
Perfect spot to save right here. Perfect spot to save right here. Another great spot, I would say, maybe.
Not much going on here. You can't
We
hide.
can finally go this way. The camera is quite something. We need to go over there, right? I think we did it. Five out of 30. Not bad. I wonder what these things are supposed to be. Like a pesticide, but why would they have a pesticide down here? Well, it definitely hurts to touch. Give me all your cooks, I need them more than you. Bolts, nuts, everything. You would imagine a contraption like that would drop even more than just 2. hope I didn't miss any collectibles. Let me quickly just double check. Now, doesn't seem like it. I've seen them hide stuff near the rooftops before. Which is why I'm paranoid. Alright, well. 4 out of 10. Okay, nothing up there. You love to see it. Explosions. Alright, time to use our eyes. Can we see anything anywhere? I would say no. But who knows? Before I press the button, let me explore. I don't think there is anything though. I do like the mid-air T-posing when you get stuck. Pretty neat. That's a panda rescued. They could recreate that meme, the freaking shocked panda. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Alrighty then. Well, I think there is definitely something with the clock, and I also see there are nuts on top of the everything, basically. If we can figure out how to get up there, that would be nice. Honestly, no idea too. Kind of miss the ability to glide from the Were Rabbit game. Something like that would be really nice in this game. Yeah, you cannot just jump over there. There must be other way to get up there. Maybe if you drop down from the clock. Let's go test that theory. We know the clock is relatively accessible. I think we can definitely drop down from the clock where we need to be. Alright, moment of truth. It worked. 7 out of 30. Nice. I hope they cannot snipe me from down there. That would be heavily unfortunate. What were they yapping about? There's also a coin over there.
Karl, right now.
Holy moly, shotgun to the face.
I'm sure right now. Just
How
wait.
do I make this jump? Okay, you have to do it from that angle. That's 8 out of 30. Not bad. You freaking missed. Gigantic skill issue, sir. Well, that's sorted. I guess we can now proceed and fix up whatever this is. Which I think will give us a new gun. Before I do it though, I wanna test a theory. So, give me a second. Does shooting the clock do anything? I think I need to be a little closer for it to work.
Ah, a soap trolley. I wonder if I could, There you are, Gromit. From soap trolley to supergun, a high-velocity, self-loading veggie launcher.
So that's what the turnips are for. Let me try putting the clock down. I am fighting the camera, guys. It doesn't seem to work. Doesn't seem like this is anything. Alright, well, it was worth a test. How many we are missing? Only 3. 3 more and we will have every tool in the game. That is exciting. Okay, what do we do here? 1, 2, and 4. Camera, please. What the heck? The stupid camera is... Oh my god, Wallace, can you get away from me? You are bugging my camera. Dude. Wallace. Oh my god. I'm about to Gromit all over your face. Get the heck away from me. I cannot see. Oh my god. Wallace. Holy moly. I hope your cheese gets stolen.
Ow! Stop it!
You stop it, you are bugging my camera. Holy moly. Stop going to me. Stop. I did it. No thanks to you, Wallace. You only made it more difficult for me. Man, I miss the Were-Rabbit cooperation. Those were the days.
Careful, Gromit! Look out, lad! Mind yourself, Gromit!
There we go.
Look out, lad! Mind yourself, Gromit!
How about you help me? He's just standing there watching his dog get beaten up. Thank you so much for bugging out my camera. I think the issue is the camera is physical. And when he comes close, he like pushes it towards you, and then the camera for some reason gets stuck inside of you. It's really weird. But I guess it'd be like that sometimes. I do see the coin. Out of 30. So far so good. Let's see what the heck this is. I have no idea what that did. Something somewhere. I think this thing requires some sort of a tool that we don't have. I could be wrong too. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything with it with this. The presence of Wallace is truly what drives me crazy.
Gromit! Whoa!
I'm about to become the baddest dog because Wallace keeps bugging my camera. Oh my god, okay. I don't know what was that thingy about. I'm sure we will figure it out eventually. I should probably save just in case. That brings us to 10. Okay, now the camera is bugging out. I don't know why. That's alright, we can perish because the coins are saved. But what was this all about? Somewhere is a coin. I guess if we find the room with the boxes. I don't think it's this one. Must be somewhere else. Let's try interacting with this. Well, what do you know? I admit I was wrong about that explosive device. That's a lot of nuts and bolts though. Love to see it. Okay. What if I press it again?
Oh,
Doesn't work.
gosh, it's a bit further than I thought.
Assume we will get to the higher levels. There is a coin over there. These are the rotating things, which means that's where the coin is. Right there in the middle of where I'm looking at. That's where we will need to sprint. Okay. We figured it out. Wallace, don't come any closer. I don't trust you. "12 out of 30. Nice. And a full health to boot. I think this is where I saw a coin. But I think it's a little higher than this. Either way, this is how we get up there. What the heck is that move? Do you see this? Gromit just casually roleplays Matrix. Okay, this needs to be ganged up. The wrong. Nice. Okay, where did I see that coin? I guess it wasn't here after all. to have to do this with a time limit in mind. I did too much waiting around. Alrighty then. Why isn't it slowing down? Okay, we need to be quick.
Just what we've been after.
Have we been after this? Oh, there is the coin that I was talking about. Okay, okay. I don't really know how to get it though. At least as far as the ground floor goes, I think we got everything.
Gromit?
He's just gonna stare at me. It's not gonna help. So what do we do here? We can potentially... Doesn't seem like we can do anything too. Let me go explore over here. Maybe I missed something. What about this? Well, that's a well-hidden secret, I suppose. Where does this take me? Oh, let me guess. Bonus level. I hope this one isn't time. Because the one from the previous level was absolutely bonkers. Do I need to use the turnips? Cannot I just use this gun instead? Okay. What's up with these lasers over here? They don't give you much time, right? I prefer this gun. I forgot. Okay, so here is what we are gonna do. We shoot. We jump. Okay, here is what we're gonna do. Check this out. We shoot, we unleash. Oh my god. Brother. So here is what we're gonna do, guys. For the first time, we will shoot. Then put away weapon, then jump. Why doesn't he jump? I swear I'm pressing jump. Oh wait, we need to shoot this one. I wish it would auto-target. I don't know why in this level it doesn't auto-target. I guess that's part of the challenge or something. It's actually insanely hard to do. Hello? You saw me hit the target, right? If only the camera wasn't bugging out. This would be so easy. Hello? Why does it keep doing that? I hate this with a passion. I guess we will be here a while, that's alright. I am literally doing everything right. Only thing that's preventing me from doing this is the camera. Look, like, why did the camera flip around? Gonna freaking Gromit. Finally, something is happening. What the heck was that noise? I was about to yell. It's a good thing he grabbed the ledge, that's all I'm gonna say. Alrighty then. Let's see what we need to do next. Holy moly. It's alright guys, I quick saved. Now what the heck is this? Can I cheese it? Nah, we cannot reach that window over there. What the heck? At least it's not insta-kill, I suppose. Holy moly, okay. We did it. Freaking did it. I'm looking around if there are any hidden coins, though I don't think they would hide them in a level like this. Who knows? Very interesting. There is one up there. No. In comparison to previous obstacles, this one was kind of too easy. Man, what the Squid Game? What in the Squid Game is this? No! I'm alive? This is some Mr. Beast type shit. For sure. This reminds me of Carry the Glass that I played with Lillian. No. Alrighty then, let's try again. Also, if we die, where does it put us? To the beginning, hell no. Are you insane? Why do I keep landing on the thing? Was I jumping too soon, maybe? Probably. What the heck? Have we done it? Cannot see. Oh no. That was freaking close. Out of 30, let's go. We freaking completed a bonus round. That was hardcore. But I will say, when there is no timer, it's so much easier than the ones with the timer. Alrighty then. We can go up here. I'm gonna go check what's over here too. No idea. What did that do? Wallace, what did that do? Help me. Must be missing something with that. I'm gonna come back to it.
Mind yourself, Gromit.
Sure, you can repair the elevator.
Off you go, Gromit. We'll meet up later.
What do you mean by that? Oh yeah, I can go higher up. Before I do that, let me check what's over here. If anything. Oh, we are on the other side of the thingy. Okay. I'm gonna save. Just in case. I think we are progressing nicely through this chapter. We had some hiccups here and there, but overall it feels like we made quite a nice progress. Fighting room, I assume. Alrighty then. Now you know what? Give me the turnip. I think I killed everything. Well, not quite everything. You found the craziest thing ever and you will show me later. Alrighty. Sounds intriguing. I wonder what it is. Craziest thing ever. Holy moly. Why do they put so many of these guys over here? What? Something somewhere exploded. And it gave me 1 out of 10. But I have no idea what that was. It's not good. I assume there is some sort of a destructible that we need to deal with. Yo, do you guys see that coin over there? That one was well hidden. If I go through the door, I cannot come back. That's fine, I guess.
Oh, that'll do nicely.
I think the collectible might be whatever is this. But how do I destroy it? Because I think the turnips explode or something. Multiple ways to go, I'm gonna say.
Top-notch, Gromit.
Actually, maybe it's these barrels. Yeah, 2 out of 10. We missed a lot of those. And you know what that means? It's time to backtrack. Three. That's 4. I think there were some in earlier areas as well. There is one over here. Fine. Just gonna quickly focus on the barrels. Maybe we didn't miss any early on. They seem to all be here. I still don't know what this is about. Maybe it's to call down this elevator and we can somehow make it go up later. That will be my current theory. Any more barrels? There's a coin over there, which I guess we need to platform to from here. Alright, well, let's do that. That's completely fine. We did perish, but we got the coin. Completely fine. Let me go up this way. That is where the elevator is, okay. I think we are doing well. I think we are doing well. I don't think I missed any of those barrels. Let me go double check though. That I know what I'm looking for, we can easily check if there are any barrels. See any? this is back here. Okay, okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. Better safe than sorry too. I'm gonna save because we need to go this way. I don't think there were any coins up there. Yeah, I think we would see if there was one. But it didn't work. I think I might need to activate this somehow.
I'm not in as good shape as I used to be, Gromit.
Well, okay. So whatever this is, we need to somehow activate it first. How do we activate it? I have no idea. There to be a coin over there though that I missed. Let me go grab it. Out of 30. Pretty good score. I'm tempted to go back to the beginning because I feel like we maybe missed something. But I feel like I already checked over there. Yo, there is actually one of them. It's 8 out of 10. Would think I went and checked. Nice to see you dance, Wallace. Where could the remaining barrels be? That's a good question. I feel like they could be literally anywhere. Maybe we missed them in before the elevator. That would suck. That would suck. Let's tell Wallace to fix this. Actually, we need one more. We need one more tool.
Can't fix this. I need more tools.
Even this guy is face palming like holy moly, I cannot believe he just tried to fix it when he doesn't have a tool. Maybe if I stand here and whistle.
I'll be there before you can say Jack Robinson.
No, that doesn't make anything happen. I must be missing something obvious, I think. What could it be though? What could it be? $20 out of 30 coins. I haven't figured out how to activate the platforms. But clearly that's what we need to do to progress, because it's like the only unexplored avenue that isn't straight locked up. think I can... This is like coal. Maybe I need to set it on fire, but that doesn't make sense. Oh, I am stupid. We need to push these. Sometimes you overcomplicate things and forget that the simplest of solutions also exist. I was looking for some contraption to activate it, when I just had to push it manually. Kind of funny when you think about it. Let's save. "21 out of 30. There we freaking go. Need to get this fixed. Wallace coming in like he's freaking Agent 47. They have the same haircut after all.
Let's try that.
Try it indeed. Where are you going to? Bro was like, my work here is done. I must go meet my people. Here in this elevator shaft. The camera bugged out again. You love to see it. Help me. There we go. Oh. Hello. Wallace, what did you do to me? What did you put into my dog bowl? If I stand still for a little bit, it seems to fix itself. Okay. Hopefully that was the last we had to deal with that. You know what? It's gonna be quicker to go this way. This time I'm gonna save it, don't worry guys. Right after he fixes it.
Let's try that.
Alright. This time let's be more careful. I could have sniped them with a turnip. But I figured there was not that many of them, so we should probably be fine. That's 9 out of 10. I wonder where the 10th one could be.
We'll find a use for this and no mistake.
8 out of 10. At this point I feel like we probably missed it somewhere. That being said, I don't see it anywhere. So who knows? Let me stand on the edge and take a peek. Do we see a barrel anywhere? I don't think so. need to call him down, I think. I don't think it's safe for me to drop, but I'm gonna try it. Well, surprisingly enough, we lived. You know what? That was a mistake. I'm gonna reload the checkpoint. Because this room could have a coin. Doesn't seem like it does, but it could have. It could have. What do you mean you died? Stop grommeting around.
Nearly there, lad.
Alrighty then, what's the safe way to go down? I think we still wanna drop here, but then... I'm doing everything in my power to perish, apparently. There we go, we survived the fall. There were no coins in the elevator shaft, therefore we can safely save the game and be done with it, hopefully. I'm just worried about the lack of the last barrel. Maybe it's in this room.
Mind how you go now?
It's not in this room. And where did we miss a barrel? Would they put it into the bonus round? I don't think so. Probably just missing some obvious spot. It's not down here. Confused. I'm just gonna proceed and I'm gonna hope that it's not the end of the level yet. That's really the only thing I can do. All right.
Ow! Stop it! Whoa!
Holy moly!
Get off! Whoa! Cut that out right now! Ow! Stop it!
Why don't you kick them, Wallace? What's the point in having legs when you don't use them? This feels like the end of the level. I really hope the last barrel is somewhere over there. Right. The pandas are united. Or, oh, I see it, it's up there. And the coin is back at the beginning. Alrighty, that's fine.
Hey, careful, careful.
We are on the ground floor anyways, so it should be fine. Why did Wallace just get a freaking panic attack because I rolled on the floor? I have no idea. Wallace is a very hard man to understand. Especially in video games. He keeps screaming Gromit. I wanna grab this rope. Thank you. Doesn't let me go any higher. Okay. I was wondering if there was a coin or something. Apparently not. Now since we know we can jump up here, let's double check for coins. Well, would you look at that? $23 out of 30. We definitely missed a lot. No idea where. But at least we got most of them. Thank you, camera, by the way, for being so kind. Yo, look at his eyes in the freaking monitor. Which means we have to redo this fight and redo everything. That's fine.
Mind how you go now?
I hope in between this checkpoint I didn't forget to do something important, because I remember we were backtracking at some point. We still have 10 out of 10 of these. And I think we were at the total of 23, which seems to be correct. I don't know what happened there. I guess the game crashed or something. I'm probably gonna cut that out of the video, so we will never know. But we are back and we are ready. Let me write down the time so that I remember when to make a cut. There we go. Alright, hopefully I didn't forget anything important. Now that we are back where we were, I'm gonna roll to the entrance and I'm gonna save the game. How about that? Just to be safe, let me quickly double check this. We are fine. Alright, save game. And let's go. Okay, this time it loaded. I have no idea why it bugged out before. Let me save in the actual game as well. Okay, we are still missing 2 tools, 1 more bear, and 7 coins. What the heck? I do be very confused. This is elevator for Wallace, I assume. I hear a tool. Okay, I did see the target over there. Oh yeah, I need to write down that it crashed again. I almost forgot. Pause the game. That's alright. Coin number 24. Here we freaking go. Okay. It's kind of dangerous. Okay, we need a different gun. This is surprisingly difficult, holy moly. Okay, we did it. Washing machines. Coin. That's the 25th of 13. Nice. I keep hearing tool. It must be in this box, which means it's ganging up the machinery time. I was right. 9 out of 10.
Cycle this.
Indeed. We can recycle this. I hope this isn't the exit. I'm gonna save. I'm paranoid after exiting the previous level too soon. 26 out of 30. Okay, we are back at the base floor. Oh. Okay. Let me save one more time. Camera is bugging out again, god dang it. That's just great. Let me reload. Hello, Wallace. You can repair this. I think that's everything from this room. Hello, Mr. Panda. Whenever I see a panda, I'm reminded of like 3 memes from back in the day. The shocked face panda when she sees the baby. Then also the sexual harassment panda from South Park. And then there was this old commercial where there was a panda. I don't remember why, but it like raged and destroyed stuff in its vicinity. Don't remember what that was about, but monkey. Alright, I don't see anything. Oh wait, I want this. Penguins are easy to deal with. Kind of wish there was more uses for the cocks, like maybe some heads you can equip or something.
2 ticks and I'll be there.
Can you repair this? I hear something. Probably on the other side of this wall, but wanted to check nonetheless. Alright, well, let's check the menu. I have no idea what this says. This is way too blurry. I feel like there are definitely secrets in this room. If I was a coin, this is where I would hide. Ooh, you can squish these. One of them probably has a coin, right? I mean, so far, not really. We do be getting bolts out of it too. Maybe I can do the same with this. Not quite, not quite. How about this? Also no. Where is the tool?
Just
10 out of 10. Alright, well, as per usual, I'm gonna save. Because I'm worried I will accidentally step into the exit. Well. There was a coin after all. 27 out of 30. That one was kind of hidden away because you need to destroy everything for it to show up. That's a shredder, that's why it hurts. There is probably other coins we missed just because we didn't destroy everything. It's kind of hard to tell in this game what is and isn't like interactable in that way. This will probably end the level. At least we have 28 coins though. You know what, let's gonna save right here. Let's go back out of here and let's just quickly check if maybe I can figure something out that we missed. Probably not in this area. If we missed anything, it must have been earlier on in one of the bigger areas. But this is, as of today, our best level score. 28 is pretty good, I would say. Less backtracking to worry about in the future. That opens a door over there. Okay. Sounds like a plan, let's do it. And I assume this will be the end of the level. And therefore a boss fight.
Right, you! Freeze! Thought you were a cool customer, did you? Taking 40 winks before D-Day? Well, you're jolly well... Oi, hey, I say, hey! Look sharp, Gromit! The prisoner's revolting!
Well, now is gonna be an issue, because if we save... it gives us another save file, okay. That's the first time that happened. Please don't crash.
Hey, Gromit, I can see daylight ahead. Gromit! Boy, come back here! He's a slippery kipper with a brain to match. Over here, Gromit. There's a way down here. Whoa! Gromit!
What did I do? It's not my fault you are clumsy. Easiest coin ever. Holy moly. 1 out of 30. Cannot go into the darkness though. Alrighty, well, we still have a little time for this episode. So we can probably do some little progress here and there. One out of 10 penguins. One out of 3 toastings. Okay. This game reminds me in some ways of things like Spyro the Dragon. But at the same time, there is like no threat, no sense of threat from any of the enemies. At least that's how I view it at the moment. Does that do anything? What does that do? Doesn't seem to do anything. Alrighty then. I feel like this level might be the hardest because it's very open-ended, at least here at the beginning.
Man and dog together again. I see trouble on the horizon. Caged polar bear cubs. He's not just cold-hearted, he's freeze-dried and deep-frozen, like his waterfall. If we could open those steam valves, the heat exchanger would get hot under the collar and warm things up.
Sounds like a plan. Alrighty then. Can we shoot this? Maybe not with this gun. Let's try this one.
Good shot, lad. A couple more turns should do it. I say, cracking shot. Just once more, I think.
From this side, I'm not able to do it one more time. There goes a coin. I have no idea where it is. Somewhere, I reckon. Excuse me.
We'll find a use for this and no mistake.
Okay, we will be fixing this boat. I assume that's how we get out of here. This is the target, right? Maybe not, maybe it just looks like one. We need 20 cogs to fix that. Let's put a coin back at the beginning. I don't think I can roll up here. Maybe we need to use these stairs to get up there. I don't see the coin anywhere. So it's time. Wait, now it's somewhere else. What the heck? Is it like a randomizer or something? Two out of 10. I have no idea how these coins work. But that's alright, we will eventually figure it out, I'm sure. See what this is. Let me guess, a bonus round? It do be a bonus round. Well, look at that, let's save. Okay, I need to pop 10 balloons. I missed one. Maybe they have extras. We will never know. I think I'm gonna try to save. Oh, the balloons remain popped. Even better, I don't need to save. How the heck do you do that? Okay, we are at 7. I know where I missed a couple. 8. Restart. They remain popped. Alright, well. Gonna save right there. Good thing I did. This is a difficult jump. What am I doing wrong? I don't know how to do this, guys. Okay, somehow this time it worked. 10 out of 10. So I guess we won. Is there only one coin in this race? Out of 30. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna assume there is only one coin to worry about. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alrighty. So that's taken care of. Still don't know what this is. We don't do anything this time. Out of 10. There is another Void.
Away you go, Gromit.
I indeed do go away. What the heck? What the heck is that? No, there are sharks. I guess they are friendly, maybe. I got spooked for a little bit. I actually thought there was a danger finally. But nah, they are just swimming around. Alrighty then. You know, skill issues. For sure. I think my main issue with a jump section like this is not really that it's difficult. That the camera is kind of all over the place. Finally did it though.
Manual pump for pressure platform. Press each below in turn to build up the required charge.
Alright. Gonna save again just in case. Another one of these. Once again, no idea where it is. does it do? Might as well destroy that before it starts causing us issues. No idea why there are targets everywhere. I fell pretty low too. Let me reload. That's fine. Click on this. Was extremely unlucky. I am having some terrible luck. I don't even know what this is supposed to be, but let me save the game right here. This is a pretty good spot. And I just realized we forgot to destroy that thing. Let's think about this. I think what I was doing is correct. We need to get on top of this one. Then I wait and I jump on this one. I think. Which brings us over here. Oh, destroying these makes the stuff rotate. That's what we missed, I think. That wasn't very nice, but you know what, there is a tool over here. If only I could reach it. Out of 10. I have still no clue what those buttons do. What the heck, I teleported. I think they are time-based, for sure. least we got one. This is pain. This is pain. The icy floors are taking you into all kinds of directions, except for the one you wanna go in. We got the coin though. So I guess it's not too bad. In fact, I'm gonna say. Holy moly, did it first try this time around. This is now permanently charged. I see how this works. At least I think. It was a terrible jump. I know, skill issues. Massive skill issues. I truly am trying my best. Let's try to go on the second one. I think the ice is screwing me over. Starting to think this is not the way. But then the question is, what is? Oh no. I saved it. Beginning to believe. Alright, so we can gank up this. Makes the button accessible. Question is for how long? Okay, long enough to press it. I hope I didn't miss anything up there. What do I do with you? Okay, not too bad. He just splits a lot. But doesn't really pose any danger. The camera. Maybe we need to destroy all cameras or something. Progress. 8 seconds to smudge. What? I messed up. I didn't realize what they wanted from me. Why is he so thick? Is it just me or is he way too thick? Holy moly, that's a chonker. That's a hacking chonker, look at that. Hacking chonker. I hear a tool. But where? I think it's just a song. Well, now that we rescued him, I still don't know what's the deal with these targets. They don't seem to do anything. We also collected pretty much everything, I think. This no longer does anything. So I think we are done with this cavern. Maybe there is something to do with those fishes in the water. I'm definitely missing something with the targets, but I don't know what. Who knows? That's my bad, I panicked. Let's go check where this leads. Invisible wall, okay. We can ride the fishes, but they just go into invisible wall, which kills you, by the way. Yes, of course. Of course it would kill you. At least the family bears of is reunited. I feel like maybe I am missing some cameras. Somewhere. for destruction. Do you guys think there was only one? I honestly don't know. There is also that button that we haven't solved yet. Because we only got coin from the first button. This will take a while. This will take a while. What do you mean? Why did he bounce? How dare? Okay, save. Look around for cameras. There don't seem to be any. Let's look one more time where this button goes. It's up there somewhere. It's over there. Will I make it? Will I make it? Will I make it? Oh, 4 out of 30. Alrighty then. So that's the button we missed. Still no idea what the heck those targets are for. But as far as this cavern goes, I think we got everything. Also the camera bugged out. As far as that cavern goes, we got everything, I think, except for whatever those targets are meant to be. But no idea. Another coin, love to see it. You unlocked the next movie clip, love to see it as well. So the game crashed. So we need to pick up this coin again. Because I made the mistake of not saving. That's alright though, that's alright, we can do it. I am confident. We did it once already after all. Perfect. Four out of 30. I think we got everything done in this area. I'm not too sure why the game sometimes decides to crash, but hopefully it won't be too much of a recurring issue. God damn it, Gromit. God damn it, Gromit. The game has been saved. It is a bonus level. This time it's on a timer. Is that the only really difference? But it's timed this time around. I am confident we can do this. I don't know how come I'm sometimes picking up speed. That's the one thing I haven't really figured out yet. Well, that was cool. 7, 6, 5. I went by so fast I didn't even get to pick up the coin. Are you kidding me? And it spit me out here. I want that coin. Oh wow. I'm not gonna lie. This is easy. But I am struggling with it. Even though I shouldn't, because it's easy. Oh well. I think my main issue is when you jump too soon after a previous jump, you lose all of your momentum. I can't speak. When that happens, you are screwed. That's essentially it. God damn it, Gromit, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me, Gromit? Okay, let's slow down. We don't wanna miss the coin again. 7 out of 30. Absolutely bonkers. Okay, so we finished the bonus round completely, I think. We finished one of the cave entrances completely, I think, except for the targets that I didn't figure out. In this area, this button, I have no idea where that is. I think it might be somewhere over here, too. Hello, Wallace. Long time no see. I see a target, too. That's 2 out of 3. Also, gonna destroy that. 7 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Out of 30. So it's gonna be an hour and a half already. And you know what that means? 8 out of 30. That's a lovely camera angle. Absolutely lovely camera angle. It means we should probably end this episode. I know it's in somewhat of a weird spot. But it be like that sometimes. Sometimes it be like that. And I guess in the next episode we will finish up this Arctic level. I don't know how many more levels we have to finish until we are able to replay the old ones. But we are definitely getting there. Where were those ice cubes? What? What just happened? Why is there a timer? I was trying to get the final button, but it didn't work out as I intended. Ice cube area, okay. Must be somewhere. I guess the ice cubes were maybe upstairs. But yeah, I'm just making bamboozlement decisions. I don't know if Arctic level is the last or not, but we will find out in the next episode, I suppose. And then we will start replaying the levels. Now let's save the game, hopefully it works. Let's quit out of it as well. Because in the main menu, it will give us a percentage. I wanna check how we are looking. 63. Not bad, not bad. And Arctic level is definitely not the last. There seems to be also a kangaroo afterwards. So that might be where we will end up next time. With that being said though, okay, I saved in the wrong slot. Let me quickly save this into the first slot so that I don't get bamboozled next time. Happens to the best of us. I hope it lets me. It doesn't let me. Okay, someone please remind me in the next stream to load up the file 2 instead of the file 1. But yeah, that was Wallace and Gromit. Until next time, thank you so much for watching and bye bye.